What's up, YouTube? My name is Mikey, and this is my boy Shaq. And today we're gonna do episode 2 of our series. Last upload was our show, and that's gonna be just one topic, and we're gonna talk about what we think, and then you guys can give your feedback, as well as that you do your feedback on these episodes too, because we love the feedback. But what we want to do now is do our episodes. Last episode that we did was 20 minutes long. We're gonna try not to make it that long. It was kind of a coincidence. We just went on a little rant spree and kind of just went over what we wanted to do. But we're going to try to keep this one short and get you guys involved. So, first off, we want to talk about the Warriors getting their asses beat by the Denver Nuggets. Are you serious? Are you serious?
I can't believe that happened, actually.
What?
I'm mind-boggled.
They lost to the 8th seed. It's a potential first-round matchup right now. If the playoffs were to start right now, it would be Warriors versus Denver. And they would have had a 1-0 lead on the fucking Warriors. But obviously not every Warrior played. And, whatever. You can make excuses. But they got their asses smacked. 132 to 110. And Nikola Jovic, I believe that's how you say his name, had a monster triple-double. 17 points, 12 assists, 21 rebounds. Great game. I guess he's been on a huge hot streak. But he's a center. Like, that's amazing to me that a center is being able to do this, averaging 12 assists. Like, it reminds me of Joakim Noah back in the day, being able to pass the ball. But the only difference is with this guy is he has offensive ability, and he's rebounding like a monster. 21 rebounds? So, it's amazing. And Curry only ended the game with 11 points in 27 minutes. Durant also had 27 minutes with 25 points. Thompson didn't play. Draymond played shitty. It was just a bad game for the Warriors, but they lost to Denver. So, my question, Shaq, is why do the Warriors play so bad against shitty teams?
I think underrated teams, for example, Denver Nuggets, I think it's because they don't play as good, so they're going to think like, so they think it's an underrated and a shitty team. We don't have to worry about it, We're just going to play, do our thing. We're going to win this. They don't have to worry about it, which is dumb. It's a dumb decision on their part because they need to think that all these players, Denver Nuggets, underrated teams, no matter what it is, super talented. You're in the NBA. You're going to face the best players in the world. That's why you're in the NBA. You're in the NBA for a reason. So people or teams, organizations cannot just overlook and think that it's just because if it's an underrated team, we have a chance no matter what. We're just going to win. We're just going to play our bench no matter what. It doesn't matter. You can't look at it like that. You have to think like these players are talented. They have so much potential, and the talent that they have, it just proved it tonight that you can't just lose and think that it's just a brush off, it's whatever. These players are super talented, and it obviously showed tonight with how much they scored on top of you guys. It's like, I don't know, it happens, but you need to start realizing that things like this, you can't just start underlooking underrated teams. So that's kind of what I think. I think that's why they lost, is because they weren't playing their full and putting everything into it. So that's kind of what I think. That's why. So
I feel like they just they underestimate. They underestimate the team. They see that they're not good, right. So they kind of just relax, and then they end up like, oh shit. That's the only reason why they've lost 9 games. I'm pretty sure if they didn't lose those 9 games, if they would have played 100% like they do against the good teams, then they would be probably, no losses right now. But that's the problem with the Warriors. Obviously, the rest is the thing. If Thompson would have played, it might have been a little bit different, but who knows? Curry still had 11 points, so it wasn't that good.
That's arguable. He had plenty of minutes, plenty of time to score more points, and Thompson sitting out. That's arguable. You guys let us know what you guys think about that's going on, because why he sat out and why Curry played as long as he did, and he only had 11 points. It's arguable because he's a 3-point shooter. So, anyhow, yeah, that's arguable. So, let us know what you guys think about that as well.
Yes. So, yeah, like Shaq said, let us know what you guys think of that topic. Let us know why you think the Warriors do bad against bad teams. And, so we'll move on to our next subject, which is the Wizards crushing the Thunder. Like, it was pretty bad. 120 to 98. Bradley Beal and John Wall played a great game. Bradley Beal had 22 points. John Wall had 15 points, 14 assists. And Westbrook actually had a really bad game. He had 17 points, 4 assists, 4 rebounds. Not even close to a triple-double. I feel like he's probably gassed. He had a big game against Cleveland, then the Warriors, and now, he's playing against Wizards. Probably this gassed. So,
on the road, it's hard because to stay motivated and to stay as hyped up as a player as Westbrook, it's kind of hard to stay energetic and hyped up as he is, because he's probably the most energetic and hyped up player. You can see how he is as a player. He moves to the basket. He gets points on the board. He gets assists. He gets rebounds. He's all over everywhere. He's all over the place. And it's understandable because on the road you're playing back-to-back games. So these kind of things happen. You have a shitty game, but all you can do is move past it and do your thing. Make the best of it. So
yeah, that's pretty much it with that one. Those are the games that we wanted to cover from last night. Tonight, there's 2 games that we want to talk about that are going on. We don't know the scores. We don't know anything about it. This is our predictions. We want to do a predictions part of all of these episodes.
Yes, we do predictions.
Yes, so predictions. So we only chose 2 games, and we wanted to start off with, obviously, our team. We're Bulls fans. If you guys have not noticed yet, we're Bulls fans. So the Bulls are playing the Raptors. They're probably on right now as we're uploading it. So don't give it away. I know you guys you're sneaky. You sneaky little devils. Don't give it away. Right now, we're just predicting. We don't know what's going on. So, right now, obviously, I'm going to rock with my Bulls. I'm going to choose my Bulls to win. I would say probably, if Jimmy and Wade play, we're definitely winning. If they don't, then it's going to suck. But I hope they're playing. But I would have to say we'd probably win like a 100 to 92 point game. So, by 8 points. I feel like we can win by 8 points.
I agree with everything you're saying. I think that, our team, Chicago, we have that chance. I think we can win all of it. Like you said, obviously, if all of our players are starters, if they're playing, then we have 100% a chance to beat them tonight. So, anyhow, I don't doubt us. I will never doubt us. Obviously, a huge fan, but obviously, we need our starters and our players to be at their best and at their full. If not, then I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and go with the score, 105 to 98. Chicago beating. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens.
That sounds good to me. So the next game that we want to talk about tonight is also the Cavs versus the Timberwolves. Should be an easy game for the Cavs, but you never know. Kevin Love just got injured, like we said in the last episode. If we didn't say that, I'm sorry. But yeah, Kevin Love just got injured. He's out for 6 weeks with a knee injury. So they're gonna lose some depth with that 3-point shooting, definitely. But I'm gonna still have to rock with the Cavs on this one. I'm gonna have to say that they're gonna win this, just because of LeBron and Kyrie. So I'm gonna have to go with Cavs, as much as I don't want them to win. I feel like the Cavs are going to win this one. I would say probably 102 to 88.
That's crazy, because actually I'm kind of over here on the Timberwolves. I think the Timberwolves actually have this chance, and they see that a weak moment, because the Cavs, they don't have Kevin Love. He's out, so they don't have him to rely on to shoot some points as a 3-point shooter. They don't have him to rely on. So I'm kind of thinking the Wolves have this. They have Thibodeau as their coach. He's a good coach. He used to coach us.
We miss you.
He's not anymore, but he's a good coach. He's a great coach. They have Andrew Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns. The Wolves have amazing players, and I think
Ricky Rubio is a good point guard.
Ricky Rubio is a great point guard. I think that if the Timberwolves are on their A game, then I think that they have an opportunity here to win.
An upset.
Yes, they can upset. Yes, so I think that tonight's game, it's going to be close, but I think that the Timberwolves will upset the Cavs 102 to 98. That's what I think. That's my predictions, and
that's good. That's good. All right. Well, guys, we want to end this show with one more subject. We just want to kind of talk about Serge Ibaka going over to the Toronto Raptors in a big trade. The Raptors sent over Terrence Ross and a first-round pick for Serge Ibaka, and we kind of just want to see what you guys think about that, and we'll let you guys know what we think. I'll let Shaq go first. Obviously, Serge Ibaka being a part of the Toronto Raptors is going to be a huge addition to them, and kind of just want to see what you think about this and what you guys think.
Yeah, no, he's going to be a huge impact. That's another starting a forward that's you guys need. He's going to be huge impact. I think that's going to be good. At the same time, it's going to be, you know, an adjustment like every other trade, that every other thing that happens. And it's an adjustment. Terrence Ross leaving, he's going to help. Obviously, it's going to benefit Orlando. I'm sorry. It's going to help Orlando because Terrence Ross, they do need a shooting guard. He's great. He's an awesome player. He's, well, personal opinion, my favorite dunker. But we'll get into that another video. Serge Ibaka, he'd be a huge impact. I'm interested. It'll be interesting to see how well that fits with their team. So how they're going to collide and fit together, it's going to be interesting. I can't wait. It's interesting. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. I think that it's going to be a huge addition to the starting five, and I feel like he's going to fit in, and he's going to be able to knock down the corner threes. He's going to be able to do things for them defensively. Obviously, he's going to be happy here with the Raptors. He wasn't happy in Orlando, so I feel like that's going to be a good thing. And so I think that's going to be a good thing, and we want to know what you guys think, so let us know in the comments. And that was episode 2, guys. We kept it a lot shorter this time, so make sure you guys like this.
Subscribe
to the channel.
Let us know.
Share it with all your friends. Let us know. Start commenting in the comments and let us know exactly what you guys agree with or disagree with. We want to talk with you guys. We want to know what is going on. Because we have our own opinions, but we love to hear others.
Just give us your feedback.
So yeah, guys, like we said, like, subscribe, and make sure you follow us on our social medias. All of that will be in the description, and we're going to keep uploading every single day. Tomorrow we'll have another episode, like a topic video, and we'll probably have another episode 3. So just, stay with us, and that's it.
So hey, I'm Shaq.
I'm Icon. Peace.